Hey guys, it's Corbin, and this is my day one on testosterone. Guess what, guys? As of July 10th, 2018, at 4 p.m., really it was closer to about 4:30 p.m., I am no longer pre-T. That is right. Your boy is a testosterone taking trans man. And I'm super excited. Everybody, it's Corbin, and this is my update video of being officially 1 month on testosterone. So before I get started, let me start by saying to everyone who is brand new here at Free the Me TV, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your love and all of your support. Thank you so much for joining us. And, feel free to stick around. And for everybody who has been with me, for all of my returning viewers, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for rocking it out with me all this time. Y'all been rocking with me since the beginning, which it's been 9 or 10 months at this point, which doesn't sound like a lot, but to me that is amazing, especially since I couldn't have imagined doing this a couple years ago when I originally started my transition. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for rocking with me all this time. I really appreciate it. So oh, and as always, stick around, keep coming back. I'm gonna have more content. I told you guys I was really only gonna do update videos if something big changes, or once a month, as I go through at least the first year or the first 6 months. I haven't completely decided yet, but like I said, keep coming back. I love to see you guys. So let's get into it. As I said, I apologize if you can hear my television in the background. I am not at home in my office, so, you have to kind of deal with what you got. But let's get right into this. Like I said, I'm going to start with a couple of the emotional changes, and then I'm going to go to the physical changes. And then at the end of this, I am going to edit together my first day on T, my first, I believe, week on T was the last video, or 2 weeks, something like that, and then edit them into this 1 month video so you guys can get some voice comparisons. But starting with emotional changes. Emotionally, on testosterone, I have been so much more even keel. I was kind of up and down before. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had moments where I would be like, everything would be great, and then everything would just be horrible. And I had a lot of mood swings and stuff like that. And since being on T, I certainly feel more even. I think it could be a thing of, I feel more like myself. I look and I sound more like myself. And so, emotionally, I'm just in a better place. I feel like it keeps me more even than I've been. And that's very exciting. I enjoy that very much. I think that's about it emotionally. Aside from the fact that I kind of think about things more clearly now, at least as far as I'm concerned, or as much as I think I do. And so I really enjoy that about myself. It took a long time coming, and I'm finally, I'm glad to be at this place, even though it's only been a month. But moving on to physically, this past month has brought some crazy physical changes. So I think I will start, excuse me for sniffing, I'll start from the top down. So hair-wise, my hair grows in actually very fast, which never happened before. I never had my hair grow back so quickly. So I just got my hair cut last weekend, and it was like a high-low type of cut, not really a fade, but like all of this was where it's lighter was completely bald, like completely bald. Last Friday. So not even a whole week later, all of this is growing back, and this part that was darker used to be this light, and it's all grown back. I had my hair retwisted, and I mean it was tight twisted, and now all of this has grown out. My hair grows a lot faster, which is interesting. I have not noticed, obviously, hair loss per se. Maybe it's still too early for that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not worried about it. My eyebrows have gotten a little bit thicker. You know, nothing crazy, nothing terrible, just, you know, a tiny little bit here and there. Oh, you guys can't really see it. Well, you might be able to. I never had sideburns before, and I have sideburns. So that's kind of exciting. I like my sideburns, my little baby hair sideburns. Also, I shaved this off 2 days ago, and this is what I have now, as well as some little peach fuzz coming in on my upper lip. So as far as hair growth on my face, I am quite pleased with the progress that I'm seeing, especially after only being on T for a month. I am quite pleased with the progress that I'm seeing. One of the negative side effects as far as my face is concerned, when I went through puberty the first time, I never broke out. Like, I did not get acne. And it was a little worse than this. But I've been, you know, really sticking to like a good skincare regimen and eating a lot better. So, you know, trying to keep my body healthy and my skin, you know, clear and bright and stuff like that. So, yeah. So it's not as bad as it has been, but, you know, I can't wait to just have my face back. What else? That's about it for my face. Going a little bit further down, as you guys can see, I have lost more weight. I work out a lot, and not just to gain muscle, but, you know, to be healthy. And so in losing that, I lost a lot of tissue mass in my chest region, which I am incredibly excited about. So I mostly wear my binder every day. Today is a day I'm not wearing it, and it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I don't feel so dysphoric and so terrible when I don't wear my binder anymore. I used to feel absolutely horrible when I didn't wear it, but I don't feel as dysphoric. Losing 105 pounds will do that because you lose weight from everywhere. So I still, you know, have dysphoria, especially top dysphoria, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be because I am a bigger guy. So I have moobs, and that kind of just comes with the whole package. So I could deal with that. You know, it's not terrible. Also, a lot of the fat distribution has definitely changed around my waist. I used to have very broad shoulders, and then I kind of tapered in, and then I was hippie, and then I kind of tapered back in, and I didn't really have a butt. You guys might think this is weird. I actually want a little bit of a butt. Just so I don't look flat as a board all the time. I mean, I don't want a big old girl booty, but, you know, some little something. So, you know, working out, I have a little bit of that, but I still have the broad shoulders, and I've tapered in even in my hips, and so I'm not very hippie anymore. I have a very like streamlined appearance. My mom, she likes to talk about me because she doesn't like my transition at all. I will get into that story at a later date. But my mother says I look like an upside down triangle at this point. And I guess she thinks that's supposed to upset me. It doesn't. It makes me very happy. I want to look like an upside down triangle and not like an hourglass or a pear. So, you know, I dig it. I dig it a lot. And like I said, it could be, you know, a combination of the tea and the weight loss that has kind of given me a more streamlined appearance. Either way, I'm grateful for it. Moving back to hair growth in other areas of my body. You guys can't really see it. But I have hair on my arms now and hair on my legs. I never had hair on my arms or my legs before. So that is quite interesting to see and to feel growing. Oh my God. You're talking about itching? That stuff itches terribly. Like, I'm constantly scratching my legs because, like, hair growth is real. It's horrifying. I have a little bit of hair growth, like, in this part of my chest, like, right down the middle. As long as I don't get taco meat, I'm okay. I don't really want taco meat. I mean, if I get taco meat, I'm just going to have to groom all the time. Manscaping is really going to be my friend. But, yeah, I just have this little bit here, which is fine. But I do have hair on my stomach. I did not expect hair growth to be so real, or to happen so soon and so fast. But, you know, my brother and my dad are fairly hairy guys. The guys in my family are fairly hairy guys. So genetically, I guess I was kind of due to be a little bit hairier than other guys. So, you know, it is what it is. Shoe size. My shoes fit a little bit differently. My feet, again, apparently weight loss affects your feet as well. So from a weight loss standpoint, my feet have gotten thinner. From a shoe size standpoint, they've gotten a bit longer. So I used to wear like a 9.5, 10. Now I'm in a 10.5, 11. And depending on the cut of the shoe, I could wear an 11.5. Again, I did not expect anything like this, especially not this soon. But you know, it's both a blessing and a curse. Blessing because I'm built a lot more like my father and my brother now, which I love. People see me and my brother together, they hear us talk, things like that, and they actually think we're twins. My brother is 8 years younger than me, but he looks old. But they think we're twins. They think we're twin brothers, and that's really cool. I love that. So it's a blessing in that respect. It's a curse because the bigger your shoes are, especially men's shoes, the bigger your shoes are, the more money you're paying. And I don't have money like that. So I have been trying to find the stretchiest kind of sneakers just to last me until I really start, you know, building up that income and I can afford some, you know, sneakers and boots and stuff like that that I'm going to be able to wear for a while. Forgive me if this is kind of non sequitur or if I'm going out of order. I am speaking as I remember. So one thing that I quite enjoy doing, you guys can't really see it much because I have a fat neck, but I have this little ball. It's really tiny. It's right there, and I like to play with it because it makes me make weird noises. So that's always fun. Hopefully that'll get bigger. My dad's and my brother's Adam's apples are pretty large. So, you know, maybe I'll end up with an Adam's apple like theirs. And that'll be quite interesting. What else? As far as my voice is concerned, my voice has changed a lot. And not so much that it's gotten deeper, but it has a more like a gravelly sound to it as I talk. And I like that a lot. I think one of the weirdest things is that my voice has cracked on me at the weirdest times. Like in a meeting with my job, I don't know if you guys know, I'm a teacher. So in a meeting with, you know, other coworkers and parents and things, my voice cracked, just like skirt. And yeah, it was quite interesting. What else? I think that might cover it. Oh no, the big one. Almost forgot. The big one. Growth. Oh my good gracious. So I understand why teenage boys are so freaking horny all the time. Well, I don't understand it, aside from hormones, but I can sympathize with it now, because I am there every day. It is absolutely horrifying horrifying. I've become insatiable. I don't enjoy being insatiable. So that's quite interesting. My growth is, as far as I'm concerned, impressive, because I never really thought I would have growth like this, and after a month in, the amount of growth I have is like, wow. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. I will say it has become interesting and a little frustrating at times to try and pack. As you guys know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I have the Freetime 4-in-1 6.5 inch all natural, and that's the uncut one. It's got the pleasure slides in it and stuff like that. Well, the amount of growth that I have, I literally walk around rubbing on the inside of it, the pleasure slides and all. It makes for a difficult day at work. It makes for a difficult day just trying to navigate the days. So I am currently on the market for another packer. I'm trying to find another kind of packer. 3-in-1, 4-in-1, STP, whatever. So that's that. Those are all of the updates that I have right now. Again, like I said, I'm going to add the comparisons to the end of this so you guys can hear it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I'm going to have some reviews coming very soon of some new products that I've bought. You guys asked me to do it, so I'm going to do it. So I'm going to have some reviews and different things like that. I've got some more stories to tell for the narrative side of this channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys again. If there's any big changes before month 2, I'll definitely give you guys some updates. But if not, then I'm going to see you when I'm officially 2 months on T. Forgive me, this video was supposed to be posted on the 10th because that was my official 1 month on T. And yeah, with work and everything, kind of got away from me. So forgive me, guys. I will try and be on time from here on out. But thank you guys so much, like I said, for rocking with me. I love you guys dearly. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep showing your love. Keep asking questions, sending emails, whatever you guys want to know. Keep asking me, and I'll keep telling you. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much. As always, I love you immensely. You guys have no idea. And I look forward to seeing you back here in the next video. Okay, guys, have a good day.